Hi there, my name is Carolyn. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to talk today about a stage of Kundalini awakening, and that is anger and rage. And this is something that comes often at the beginning of the Kundalini awakening, and it might come out of nowhere. This extreme rage, some things might trigger you, and this might go on for a few months, even the first year of the awakening, where certain people might trigger you, or events may trigger you, or even picking up collective energies or other people's anger will trigger this rage within you. And normally you might be a very calm person, someone that's not overreactive, someone that doesn't speak their mind. Maybe you're an empath, and being this angry and being enraged might be extremely out of your character. But because we're going through this awakening experience, especially when we're clearing out the chakra channels, and because a lot of the energy is starting in the base of the spine and the root chakra and the sacral chakra, solar plexus, this brings up this rage that's been repressed within you. It may be rage from, childhood, past lifetimes, things that you have never gotten out of your system. We're also going through this fight or flight internally, that our body's in this fight or flight mode through the processes of what is going on within the body, within your hormones, in all these hormones that are being released in the body, as well as your highly your energetic system, the frequency, your light body, it's increasing so fast, and this kind of puts us in this hyper state, and we might be very uncomfortable, often not feeling well, just wanting to have that peace and quiet and serenity. And this will make us easily irritable, easily agitated, as well as it might even be dealing with circumstances in your life that aren't conducive to you anymore. And this might be relationships or a work environment, people around you, situations around your daily life that are triggering things that you have been suppressing. So they're going to be coming up and out, basically. So there is layers to why the anger is there, and where it's stemming from can be from, many sources, and or combined sources altogether. But when we're clearing and releasing, this is just another way the body's purging and removing old energies from the system, basically. And we have to honor this. So when we are in these states of anger, we have to be very careful not to be physically or verbally taking it out on somebody else. So this might require you taking time out for yourself and purging this anger on your own, in your own private space. And we don't want to be suppressing the anger, because that's going to create more blockages. It's really got to be released in its own way. And this might be like screaming in a pillow, or going out for a walk in nature and just screaming and letting it all out. Verbally saying out loud all the things that are making you so angry, all these feelings that you have, to somehow, in a safe environment, let this all out. And that's going to release it and move it through the body and through the energetic system. Grounding is going to be very helpful as well, to ground these energies into Gaia through the Earth Star chakra. Being out in nature, once again, that's going to help ground these energies and facilitate them coming out of you, purging out of you as you're releasing them. And just know that this is totally normal. You're not crazy. This is not some altered personality you have. This is something that's going to pass as well. And we need to respect your emotions and respect why that you're having them. And then we don't totally need to know why this is coming out, but just in allowing it to flow and surrendering to the process and ensuring that it's done in a safe environment where it's not going to harm or affect other people is the best way to handle the purging of this. And being aware, because you might be so easily triggered, so sensitive, that being aware that this is what is happening and knowing that you need to take a step back and take a 5-minute break and walk away, or whatever, you know, if you're in an environment where you can't leave it, you have to do your best to be aware and cognizant of not taking it out on other people. And this is especially true for family members and friends that don't understand what you're going through in the Kundalini awakening experience, that we're not taking it out onto our closest loved ones. So honor and respect this, allow the process to happen, and know that it's going to pass. And when it passes, you're going to get back. You'll actually, my personal experience, this was something that I went through, and after this purging state, I was much, much calmer overall. Like, I'm very passive personality, but I felt a lot lighter and freer, and it just lifted a layer from my being, you know. So it was very good to go through that process. It was definitely needed, and it's going to support the energy moving through the lower chakras as it's coming up the chakra channel for you. So it's a very important process and part of the Kundalini awakening experience. Thanks for watching. Take care. Be blessed.